Hello there, I'm Fleur. Happy week 4. So hopefully by now you've learned the basics of core strength for back pain prevention, and as I said previously, it's all about Pilates, and the first month is essentially about core strength. So this is almost the end of that. So today will be a summary of what we've learnt so far, and then next month is going to be all about posture. So that's pretty exciting, I think. It's really important for back pain prevention. So let's just recap all the exercises that we've done previously. You might think, oh, I've done them before, it's a bit basic, but the fact is, with people that suffer from back pain like myself, it's really important to not introduce too many new exercises at the same time. And that way we can master those exercises, get really good at it. And one of the things that people have noticed, particularly when doing studies for people that get back issues, lower back issues, is the core will often switch off or it just won't be strong. So let's just talk quickly again about our T-zone. So we have to imagine that we've got a line drawn from hip bone to hip bone. Gently pull that line in and then the pelvic floor up. So that's our T-zone area. We've discussed that quite a lot. Really make sure that we've got that working throughout our exercises. And let's go. We'll do our lift and extend first. So lying on your back. If you have a mat, try and make sure you've got a mat. It's quite bright here, the sun's shining through. Make sure that your knees are about shoulder width apart. Good, we can gently arch our lower back. Now gently flatten it. And gently arch and flattening, and just come halfway between those 2 points. That's our neutral spine position. Arms down by the sides, shoulders nice and relaxed. Take a nice deep breath in. As we breathe out, lifting one foot off the floor. Breathe in, straighten it just above the floor. Breathe out, bend. Breathe in, lower down. Good, swapping sides. Breathing out, lift. Breathe in, straighten. Breathe out, bend. Breathe in, lower down. We're just doing about 10 of each exercise. A bit of a summary of our last month of work. Really thinking about T-zone on, pelvis nice and still as you straighten and bend. If you find that you're wobbling, think about really pulling the hip bone into the socket as you extend the knee. Excellent. And one more each side. Don't forget the T-zone, keep it on. Good. Okay, and now bring one knee into the chest and the other, and we're just doing some circles in one direction. Finding the opposite. Okay, nice. All right, let's do our abdominal curls. So again, knees are shoulder width apart, hands behind the head, elbows nice and wide. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, curling up, flattening that tummy. Breathe in as we come back. Breathe out as we come up and flatten. Good. Breathe in, lower down. Just 2 more. And last one. Good, and gently roll the neck from side to side. Let's do a hamstring stretch while you're here. Bring one leg up gently. Now we will be using our bands today, so if you don't have your band close by, just stop the video, quickly go grab it. And switching legs. If you don't have a band, you can use a rope, if you have a skipping rope or something like that. If you don't have any type of band, rope, then don't worry, you can still do the exercises without it. Okay, let's do our toe tap. So again, with all these exercises, make sure if you get any pain or any sensations of discomfort, stop straight away. So no, knees up to 90 degrees. That should feel comfortable. If the lower back isn't feeling comfortable, just sit this exercise out. Keep the core on, take a deep breath in, breathe out. Toe tap down gently, good. Breathe in as we come back up. Breathe out as we tap down and flatten, good. Breathe in as we come back up. Breathing out, flatten, breathing in. Should have a nice gentle arch in the lower back, not much of an arch. If you feel it going too strong, then you can try and flatten more into the floor. Just do 2 more. As I said, with back issues, you really want to just do a little bit of each exercise. Nothing can get stirred up that way. And then bring our knees into our chest for a nice stretch. Always like to do stretches in between everything. All right, let's do our oblique curl. So feet back down, hands behind the head again. Take a deep breath in, breathe out. Come and twist, flatten that tummy. Breathe in, come back to the center. Good. Breathe out, twist. Two more. Last one. Coming back down, relax the neck. Let's do a glute stretch. Bring your foot over to the opposite knee, reach in, grab the thigh. So we will grab our bands now. We'll do 2 band exercises. Swapping over. Okay, so let's grab our band, place it around the middle of our foot. Relax the elbows and the shoulders down. Move your hair out of the way if it's in the way. Should have a fairly straight knee, but if you can't straighten it, that's okay. The lower down it is, the easier it is to straighten it. Turn the hip out, take a deep breath in, breathe out, lower down, breathe in as we come round in a semicircle. So breathing out, keeping the pelvic floor, deep abdominal T-zone on, and the pelvis as still as possible. After this, we'll change directions. Breathe out as we come around and out. Breathe in as we come up. Breathing out and in. Good. Gently changing legs. Try and keep the legs straight. Turn the hip out. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out, lower the leg down. Breathe in, come around and out. Good. Breathing out, lower. Breathing in. Don't forget about the T-zone. Good, change directions, breathe out, come out to the side, breathing in, come up. Last one. Good. Now gently bring the band away from the foot. We're going to change feet and do our single leg stretch with the band. So again, band in the middle of the foot. This time arms down by the sides, foot at about 90 degrees. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out as we extend, flatten the tummy. Breathe in, come up. Breathe out, extend. Breathe in, come up. If you want to make it a bit harder, you can bring you can bring the head up and neck, but can stress the neck out a little bit, so make sure that you don't do that. And last one, 8, good. Relax the neck if you've got it up, swapping legs. Okay, take a deep breath in, breathe out, extend, flatten, breathe in, come back in, breathing out, breathing in. The band feels like it's going to fall off, make sure you close your eyes so that you don't whack yourself in the eye. One more. Good, okay. Let's move the band away, just gently roll the neck from side to side. Okay, pendulum is the one new exercise we're doing for today. So bring the knees up to 90 if you can. If you find this too uncomfortable, you can leave them flat on the floor. Take a deep breath in. As we gently bring them to the side just a little bit, breathe out, bring them back to the center. Good. Breathe in, go the other side. Breathe out, flatten, come back to the center. We're not going very far with the knees. Breathing in. Breathe out. Good. Breathe in and out. Good. And one more each side, and gently lower down. Good. All right, so our last exercise is our plank push-up, and probably done this before a couple of times already, so hopefully you know what you're doing, but let's just be careful with this one. Okay, come into our all fours position like we are. Make sure your wrists, shoulders are in line, knees, hips, and then we're going to bring our arms forward about 30 centimeters, then bring the whole body forward, tuck the tummy in, push up from your shoulder blades, T-zone on. Breathe normally, just holding it for about 5 more seconds. And then if you feel comfortable, just do a little push up, so bring the elbows just out to the side a little bit for 5. Keep that core on. And last one, 5. Hold a little bit longer with the plank. Tummy on, T-zone on. Excellent session, guys. Okay, let's do a child's pose stretch. Feet together, knees apart, and just gently lower down. If you feel like you want to, you can do one more set of those exercises, but if you are prone to back issues, one is enough. We just really wanted to wake up the core. So join me next week for your posture series. We'll go into more posture exercises, a little bit of core as a reminder as well. And just really think about your core this week when you're lifting, bending, brushing your teeth, making your bed. Switch that core on. Keep doing that. Don't forget. Awesome. See you next time. Bye.